Hello and greetings from California.
And greetings from New York. So, y'all, we decided to do a looks review for the Real Housewives of Miami season 6 reunion.
My God, these women disappointed me. I mean, you all are fit. You live in one of the best climates in the world. You can wear anything. You don't have to put on a whole bunch of layers. All of you are midriff bearers, and this is how you showed up to the reunion.
Now, wait a minute. I thought they were very cohesive. I love the colors. They all look like they're going to the same place.
The same place with no style, I'm sure.
Okay. But before we get into it, y'all, this episode is sponsored by Nappy Hair.
Cause we gotta talk about the you. We gotta talk about the units. About the units. And I have to say, these units, the units disappointed, the fashion's disappointed, but you know who doesn't disappoint? Nappy Hair. Because it's a new way to shop that just might save your edges. Get yourself a texture match kit and you'll get to touch and feel which of our four texture types will blend in with your hair with the least amount of heat. And I have to say, Nappy Hair does everyone from Denai Guerrera to Jill Scott and Issa Rae. They know our texture. That's why it's nappy, and it keeps us happy. Because you see, Nappy Hair will also keep you from Niecy Nash's eternal words. You can't have Africa in the front and Asia in the back. You see, those continents don't meet. But with Nappy Hair and those wefts, you will have a consistent continent all across the scalp, the pride of Mother Africa.
So the Nappy Hair Texture Match Kit is only $49.99, but that amount goes towards your first purchase. For free shipping in the USA, use discount code POPROSE. This code only works in the US, but learn more by visiting nappyhair.com. That's Nappy Hair with a K.
But let's get to these looks. Well, to me, these disappointments. Now, I know you saw cohesion like you see cohesion with the Nappy Hair weft, but I mean, if you all look bad, that's cohesion too. Like if everyone makes a poor choice, you just look like simpletons to me. Just because a bunch of people decided to make the same poor choice doesn't make it a good choice.
I'm sorry, I totally disagree because I was actually blown away by some of the looks. Like, they were great, even from the people that I don't care for.
So we open with Lisa, who is and worthy of center chair. Closest to Andy. You have been through the most, but so is your wardrobe. I want to know why this dress is wrinkly. She's giving body, but the dress is giving bed sheet.
I think it looks sexy on her. I think she's selling it. Like, she has the body for it. The shoe it's not bad. I'm not mad at the shoe.
I'm furious with it.
But look at the jewels, like from the earrings to the necklace that kind of matches the shoe, and then the bracelet, the ring. It's just like, it's great to me. I mean, if you don't like it, it's fine.
I just feel like I could do the same dress with the same bunching all through the body with a fitted sheet over the shoulder. I feel like I'm giving the same silhouette.
Well, we can agree to disagree. I give this look a solid 8. I mean, the fabric is kind of wrinkly. It kind of reminds me of like when Quinta Bronson did that little look she had for the Emmys. This isn't as bad as that, but I can see where you can have problems with the wrinkly fabric. I mean, you can take points off of that. I can take points off of that, but I give this like a solid 8. Look, y'all in the comments, you let us know. Like, is Alex just, a hater, or you see what he's talking about?
Let us know if you think the fabric is cheap and flammable, or if this is a dress that a millionaire should wear.
Right. I mean, the hair is giving.
It's the least limp out of all of the cast, so I'm going to let her slide.
I would even say it's lush. Okay, we can move on. Who's next?
Let's get the tackiest out of the way. Now, lesbians have never been known for their style. And Juliana, you sure wanted to keep that trope intact with this shit. Now, I can understand a leopard cigarette pant being a white trash Miami staple. There's just no other way to say it. There's no way around that uncomfortable fact. We just got to talk plain. But Jesus Christ, you had to put on this Versace coat. I don't know what it is, but it looks like a designer threw up on a cat that was eating it.
Well, I'm the nicer person. I thought she was doing something that was very bold and avant-garde. She didn't really go to like a specific color. Like she stayed into the dark themes, and then I think it's eye-popping.
You know what else doesn't stick to a specific color? Throw up. Throw up also doesn't stick to a specific color. So I can see your point, and I can also see mine.
I guess this is a look that you either love or hate. And I don't hate it. I think the coat is just very bold. Maybe she could have just did all black instead of the leopard, or maybe like a black with leopard print. And then the coat can be doing all the work. So yes, I can see it, but I think this is an eye-popping look. I like the hair as well. The jewels.
I can't see the hair. The hair looks like it's hiding to me from that outfit. The hair seems like it's afraid of being eaten by a cheetah or a puma, a jaguar.
Well, I think this look is decent. I mean, it's like a 7.5 out of 10 for me.
If she hadn't put on that coat, honest to goodness, like that outfit needs a red patent leather pump and no coat. You just are out with your spaghetti strap, cigarette pant, and the cute little top. I feel like if she hadn't had that coat on, I would have said, okay, you are giving a 1957 housewife in a 1949 Chevette listening to Connie Francis on the Jersey Turnpike.
I personally think that the coat keeps it from looking basic in Jersey. And that is all shade to Jersey.
I will say Juliana is basic in Jersey, so maybe that's what you should have stuck with.
Well, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments.
And now we have Gertie, our survivor, and I love that she is in white, and the detailing is like giving me metallic and pearl. What is it giving you?
To quote Nene Leakes, now this is off the runway. She's serving. The dress is gorgeous to me. The bodice is great. The split is not, I don't think it's too high. Do you think the split is too high?
I think that she's showing off the split at like an angle to show it off. So I'd like to see how the dress looks in real life so I could get a good judgment of it. Because this is I'm showing off the split, but I could see it being a split that hangs nicely where you're getting a whisper of leg. Because she's giving us full leg. She got that leg up.
It's almost giving, one wrong move and you can see everything.
A hoo-ha.
A hoo-ha. But yeah, like the slit can just be a little bit like closed a little bit. I don't know. But other than that, I think this is near flawless. The makeup is just fabulous. Like her face is beat.
I mean, her face is beat like a Bravo plot line to the ground from every angle. You've gotten every ounce out of it you could. And she is doing that with that face, honey. I can't face like that. Wish I could.
Well, I'm glad it's one of the looks that you actually like.
But now let's get to a disappointment. Marisol, I feel like if I lived next door to Marisol, we would be good neighbors. Like I would like her in real life. But on the show, because I would like her in real life, she comes across as boring. And also this look, like, I want to know why you decided to go as Patricia Arquette from the first 4 seasons of Medium to this reunion. Because that's what you're giving. This hair is nothing but Patricia Arquette. Your weft is Patricia Arquette. I can see it buncha and cruncha. I want to know why you can't hire a black hairstylist in Florida. Because if you're going to add something to it, you got to get a black woman that knows how to do it. You went to a pink toe, and that's why you have hair issues today.
Well, aside from her weft, the look, it's decent for me. I don't think she likes to show skin. So the dress is doing most of the work, and the bodice is really like the star of the show. It's not terrible to me. I guess I'm gonna be a nice guy this entire review, but it's not my favorite of all the looks. But it's a look.
And I want to look away. The bodice to me looks painful. Now, my thing is, I don't partake in breasts, but I don't want them to be caged. Why do you have your breast in a cage? Free the titty. Free the titty. Let those suckers breathe.
Maybe it's holding them up.
Honey, if you need that much scaffolding, it's time for a reduction because that's got to be hell on your back.
So far, this is my least favorite of the looks, but it's still not a bad look. I haven't seen a bad look yet because we've seen bad looks. We've saw like the Atlanta reunion, we've seen Potomac reunion, we've
Rob Dixon.
Anyway, we're not here to talk about Potomac yet. Because those reunion looks are coming soon. But the Married to Medicine looks are up next. So that's what we have to look forward to. And they had trains. That was like the trend alert. It was trains.
Heavenly doesn't need a train in her nasty ass house. Heavenly looks like she got bed bugs in her wig.
Okay, wait. Who's next?
The pregnant woman.
Nicole?
I don't I barely watched the show. I just know there's a pregnant heifer in a 1990s crushed velvet dress, but you pregnant. So I'm not going to say nothing about you because I've never carried a life. So I can't imagine, but I can. I ain't putting shit on that ain't comfortable. I have a pregnant stomach now and I stay comfortable. So she can wear what she wants. I don't know why she went back to 1995 and Freddie Jackson's greatest hits to pick this look. But you know what? A whole bunch of white women want to be black, so I'm not that surprised now that I think about it.
Well, I love this look on Dr. Nicole. I think the color is rich and it pops. The makeup, it matches with the tone of the theme. She's beautiful, pregnant. Congratulations to her. I mean, look at the jewels if you zoom in. And
that's a $250,000 necklace.
And when you said 90s, like she kind of looks like the girl from She's All That when she took the glasses off. Like she looks just like her.
I love that you said Julia Stiles looked pregnant throughout her entire career.
That wasn't Julia Stiles, though.
Now, well, here's the thing. If I misidentify an irrelevant white woman, fuck her.
Okay, well, who's next?
Oh! What in the quinceañera fuck did they let you leave the house in? Larsa Pippen, I'm so glad that Michael Jordan's son came to his senses when he realized that you were only there for the trust fund. But Jesus Christ, you look like shit.
Way harsh, Ty. Way harsh. I mean, let's start from the top. I mean, I love the crown. It's very like a Dolce & Gabbana crown. And then the earrings, like I like the jewelry that she's wearing. And I don't care for Larsa, but I'm not a complete hater. Like the hair is giving too.
I can't stand to see a crown on a peasant. I still cannot get over the fact you were married to Scottie Pippen's Easter Island faced ass for I don't know how long, and then you go and divorce him and fuck his rival's son? I'm sorry, can we bring that back into the conversation? Because that's a new type of hoe.
Well, this look at least, I think it's dark and brooding. I mean, she's still an ice queen in this.
Just like her marriage is dark and brooding.
Well, I also think the bodice is cute, like the titties outlined with roses. Like, I think it's cute. I do. Like, she doesn't look terrible here to me. And then if you go to the next look, which is Adriana, they look like sisters. Do you like Adriana's look at all?
I feel like Adriana, I don't want to talk about a dress that I can't see. And because it's so black, I feel like it wasn't photographed well. This dress needs special lighting. So I can't really see it to judge. It could be nice. But I don't know why she has this pincushion on her head. And the fact that you want to be Larsa Pippen's sister, I'm sorry, just because you have two sisters, that doesn't make them noble. It's just one feces, two feces, red feces, blue feces.
Well, you do bring up a good point. Like she's always been envious of Larsa. Always. Like from the ass to her connects. She always brings in her face that she's with the Kardashians or whatever. She's quick to throw that in her face. But they do look like the same designer made this, but if you do look closely in Adriana's dress, like the details do look really significant. So it
I
doesn't
can
leave.
see the dress being good, but Adriana to me shouldn't be on the show. She's made a career of being unlikable, so I will choose to dislike her since that's what clearly she wants with her actions and her behaviors.
Okay. Well, I think the crown is cute too, like the rose crown. Like I just think it just falls into the theme of like whatever they were doing. I don't want to say it's Day of the Dead, but it's like a nice dark brooding Spanish theme that I think everyone got right for once.
I could take Pete out right now. I'm sorry, Bronx. I could take him out right now. He'll poop, and I could put a little quinceanera hat and some red flowers around him. Would that also keep it on theme, or would it just be dog shit dressed up?
Next up is Alexia. So Alexia, I would say this is my least favorite look. It's given high end hooker, like the lace details. I do like the makeup and the hair. I mean, at least it's a black dress, so it's not completely terrible.
I look at this dress like I look at her marriage. A failure. Weak. And I mean, I can see the pattern of this dress is where the problem started. We don't even have to talk about the designer or who designed this pattern. And then that big old bow, what are you, a Christmas present?
I don't know. She just looks like high class whore.
I take the high class out of it because high class women know how to not look like ladies of the night.
Do you like the unit? I mean, it's a little flat, but it's okay.
I mean, she decided to get the Kim Zolciak Beer extensions, and if she wants to let people know that she supports the 45th president, that's her choice. I would never trust a woman with those type of extensions. I would just cross the street.
Well, we're gonna save the best for last. Look, Kiki's look, I think she shut it down. Like she is ready to bag her a man in this dress or do the flamingo or both. This color looks so good on her skin. So good. I love the patterns. The hair is right from head to toe. And look, the slit is perfect. And look at that shoe. Look at the shoe.
The shoe was made for the dress. I can't say anything except how beautiful this outfit is. The gold belt, the cute little pocket detail. She did it, baby, from head to toe.
Yeah, this is great. This is my personal pick for best dress.
Ditto.
Yeah, like Kiki, she did the damn thing. And also she did the damn thing this season. She put Lisa in her place. I'm not sure if you got to that episode yet, but it's time for her to get a mojito.
I think so too. And I didn't see that episode, but I heard how she quickly checked her and said, why do you have all of this venom for her that you don't have for nobody else in the group?
I think Kiki's has had a great season. I think she's more than comic relief, which she's been used for the past few seasons. So shout out to Kiki and shout out to Best Dress. I think collectively the cast looks great. You think collectively they look like shit, and that's fine. But let us know in the comments, like, who do you think is best dressed? For my worst dress, I would say it was Alexia for me.
For me, it was Andy Cohen.
Well,
when will he ever dress for his wandering eye? Like, your eye dresses to the left. Why can't you? He always dresses to the right. So the outfit clashes. Well, we'd like to thank you so much for joining us for this style review or lack thereof. And we want to send out a big shout out to Nappy Hair for sponsoring this episode.
And again, you can go to nappyhair.com, and that's nappy with a K, and use our discount code POPROSE for free shipping on your order. Thank you, Nappy Hair. And yeah, that was our review, y'all. And look, we will see y'all for the Married the Medicine reunion looks, because I know you're going to have a lot to say about that.
Well, I just hope that Heavenly has power washed her house so her outfit won't have that tinge of dinge that it always does.
Well, all right. We will see you soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.